today's classroom episode is this. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. So, oh, I Saber, I'm a fan of Sailor Moon, as one could tell. Right. I watched all 5 seasons. I am a proud watcher of Sailor Moon. Fuck those controllers. I am not not in the mood today. Not in the mood today. Not in the fucking mood today. Mooney, fuck you. I avoided these movies for a long time. I I thought that, hey, why would there be movies for an animated series back in 1993 through 1996? I wish I never fucking watched them. mm, Gotta hold it for a little bit longer. Yeah, so there's 3 movies that go between seasons of the Sailor Moons. So it starts from Sailor Moon R, which is the second season, and it continues past Super S. As you fucking know, I hate Super S. I hate Super S so much. It's almost impressive how I could hate a piece of media. And they made a movie about it. They made a movie. It's pretty cool. Okay. I context. It's Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everybody. I wanted to, you know, I went to the Amazons. I looked at the Sailor Moon stuff, and I'm like, hey, oh fuck, there's the movies, all 3 of them in Blu-ray format, all 3 of them in a row. It's pretty cool. It's fucking great. Now, I was like, hey, it's only like $15, and I can get it the next day. It's Saturday. What the fuck not? Why would I want to get drunk at 7 in the morning and watch the Sailor Moon movies? The fucking DVD got delivered at 4 in the morning. I grabbed it. I popped them in. I watched them in a row, nonstop, because I was like, dude, I miss Sailor Moon. It's been a while since I watched them. Let's go do a little fucking recap of them. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I will fucking kill you, Water. The movies were kind of good, not gonna lie. You are a fucking rage baiter. Earth, oh, I love you, buddy, but oh my god. You're just saying it to piss me off even more than I already am. So, yeah, so I've watched them in a row, and I'm like, wow, this is the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen. I would rather wipe my whole asshole with the fucking Blu-ray disc than watch them again. I have never wasted more money in my fucking life than when I bought the Blu-ray. I will shit on this disc, burn it, and then piss on it to fan the, to put the flames away. Let's just jump into it, huh? You want to jump into it? Do you want to jump into it? Seb Crystal! Oh, you motherfucker! Look, there's going to be an announcement at the end of this, so just fucking stay tuned, alright? Now, we are going to watch it, but I love how it minimized itself, so I can't click on it. It is one of these. Okay. Now, when does this fucking movie start? Okay. Season 2 has 2 arcs. The first one is good, the last good arc. And then there's a second part where the fucking pink bitch shows up. Guess what happens when this movie happens? Right as she fucking shows up. The point of a fucking middle is to separate the fucking arcs. The movie should have been a little bit before that. Back when it was great. Back right before and with the dog shit. Do you know why with the dog shit? Because the pink asshole showed up out of the sky. That's fucking canon, by the way. Mind you, a pink asshole came from the sky. Pink asshole? All assholes are pink. Unless you're... Never mind. Just fucking... The one person that ruined Sailor Moon happens to show up during the movies. All fucking 3 movies, mind you. All 3 of them show up. That stupid asshole. Hang on a second with that one. Let me look at the fucking points again. All right, my pink asshole. That's great, buddy. Best character Chibiusa. You are gonna be banned if you say something nice about Chibiusa again. Okay. So this takes place in the right before it gets good. Like the shitty first arc ended, and then it gets to the good arc on this other half of the fucking second season, and the movie happens right as the pink piece of shit shows up. That one, actually, the one I fucking crossed out because she's a stupid asshole. She shows up. She's already living with Usagi, the Sailor Moon, the blonde one, the best one. The fucking first arc just ended, and then the movie happens. Saber relates pink hair characters first 02 now Chibiusa. I will ban you to the fucking ground, Water. I will end you. I will fucking end you. I love being rage baited. It's so fucking cool. So at the end of the first arc, these 2 die. They die. They fucking crumble up or some shit. I don't fucking remember because that arc was ass. They died. The last 2 aliens, or the Zions, or what the fuck you call them, they fucking croak. Sailor Moon stops it all. It's over. It's done. And then, all of a sudden, there's a third one that comes out of fucking nowhere. So that's cool. What the fuck is happening to my arms? A third one comes out of nowhere. Nowhere. Why is there a third one out of fucking reason? It's real again. The spell's an X. Big difference. It's not a Zion. You can't. Yeah, whatever. So there's a third one that shows up. A third one. There's a third alien. After these 2 died, there's a third one that shows up. Why? Why does this? Why? Why? I don't know. I don't know why. They're the last of the kind. The fucking tree of life shows up and fucking dies because Usagi's like, oh, you're a stupid asshole, and they died. Super was late. Look, I'm not gonna justify why he shows up. Let me be very clear with this. These movies are kind of canon. They're kind of canon. Very high-end movies with a high production budget are kind of canon. Make that make sense. I need you to fucking convince me. Convince me how a movie, high production budget, cha-ching, a lot of money, are kind of canon with the fucking series. Okay? Let me reiterate. Between second season part 1 and second season part 2, they die. Other guy shows up after the fucking tree blows up or crumbles or whatever. I don't know. I put flames on it. Yeah, Water, you want me more drunk? Okay, I'll get more drunk for you, buddy. It's fucking 2 p.m. on a Saturday. Why not get more drunk? I'm gonna come close to the camera. Don't mind me. I put a straw in it because I'm smart. It's gonna get so much worse. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The first one's the most calm one. I'll tell you that right now. The second and third one, holy fuck. All right, let's move on to the second one. Okay. So in the movie, there's a fucking asteroid. Asteroid comes out of fucking nowhere and is plummeting towards Earth. It is literally flying to Earth. Not you, Earth, but the Earth. The planet. And they don't know why. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But all of a sudden, they're like, okay. They're like 3 fucking times in the whole fucking series. Fuck you. The whole series where they teleport. Fucking teleport. I don't know how or why or just how they can just say moon. What the fuck they put it? Like moon power teleport or earth power teleport. What the fuck ever. So the asteroid comes to Earth, going straight towards it, but there's a plant. There's a plant that showed up first. It's a fucking flower. The flower's evil. The flower's evil, and it shows up the vines, and it goes up their fucking culos, and they become zombies. And then Sailor Mercury, the smart one, the blue-haired one, who has a fucking ex machina fucking computer on her fucking face, it's like, this plant's evil. It's up there. That's where it is. That's where the source of the evil is. And then all 5 Guardians were like, okay, let's go fucking teleport to it, because fucking God knows why or how. They just like, it's right there, and then they go up the fucking space, and they go to it. But the problem with that is the third alien, out of nowhere, decides to just, come out of nowhere and fucking stab the fucking tuxedo mask guy. He gets stabbed by veins. Not veins, vines. Because the backstory behind that is Tuxedo Mask was a wee lad back then, and he got founded by the alien guy, the third one that shouldn't fucking exist. Shouldn't exist! Mind you, third one, they meet up when they were a wee lad, and they're like, hey, flower, I'll remember you. And then the alien goes up to fuck nowhere, scouring the whole space for another flower. Because flowers grow in space. Did you know that? Because I didn't. I didn't know that. Many years go by. Usagi and Mamo-chan, that's his name. Mamo. Tuxedo Mask. They're like, damn, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh my god, even though we're like really young. It's really gross. And then, out of nowhere, the third alien just shits on the ground and be like, dude, what's up, bro? It's been a minute. Have a flower. And then it rains petals. It rains petals from the sky. No one is none the wiser that an alien who looks like a fucking dude shits petals from the sky and rains down the petals. Oh, that's really cool. How'd you do that? And then he fucking teleports. He teleports away. Like, I'll come back for you. Even though, because Osagi's like, no, he's my boyfriend, bitch, not yours. This is the 90s. Gay people are really gross and weird in the 90s, but I don't think so, or where the fuck. I don't fucking know. 90s were weird. And on top of that, what was that? Oh yeah, my avatar can make sounds. That's so stupid. Fast forward. Now they're fighting. Alien guy's like, yeah, bitch, yeah. And then he takes vines, and stabs Tuxedo Mask. He's like, fuck, but it's the 90s. We can't show blood or gore, but you can see the shadow of Tuxedo Mask getting stabbed. And then the alien decides to just take the fucking guy. Tuxedo Mask is taken away and just goes into the fucking asteroid. Do you remember the asteroid? Remember I told you the asteroid that's coming towards Earth? Huh. It's the same fucking asteroid. And then all of a sudden, like, Usagi's like, we should teleport. Yeah, we should do that. We should teleport. I miss my boyfriend. We should go to him. And another four is like, okay. And then they fucking teleport. They through space. It's fucking stupid. And then they go to the asteroid. But it opens like a fucking prolapsed anus. And it spreads. And there's the same fucking flowers that have found in him. Because the flower that he was searching for, the aliens found the flower and it's evil. But it doesn't explain why. I agree. Hang on. Yeah. Season 4, Pegasus kisses a 6-year-old. So, that's cool. Now, the fucking prolapsed anus asteroid opens. And they battle it out. And they go fucking crazy because the flowers are evil and they look like hot women. I will tell you, though, the 90s were very horny when it came to their animations. Because, whoa. That's why it's a movie. Now, the fucking hot flower ladies attack the other Guardians and they capture them and the fucking something flower, evil, bad flower. But Tuxedo Mask was in a crystal because they are obsessed with crystals. healing from his wounds because the alien guy was like, "Bro, I'm sorry I stabbed you, bro. I was trying to stab your girlfriend." And Tuxedo Mask was like, "Ah, you bitch." That's exactly how it happened. Tuxedo Mask was like, "Dude, you suck. I don't want to date you." And the gay alien's like, "God damn it, I'll kill your girlfriend." And then they battle it out, and Tuxedo Mask, Ex Machina style, in the crystal with liquid in it so he could heal faster, just does this and just pushes, and the fucking crystal breaks. Have you ever tried to break a crystal? Because I haven't, because I'm too poor for crystals, because they're expensive, and I'm not a fucking weirdo who puts the crystals around their neck or wherever. They're hard to break, okay? If that crystal's made out of glass, that's different, but if it's a fucking crystal, why am I keep... Hang on. Let me go closer and shot. There, okay? Nope, okay. Fuck you. And then diamonds. A lot of crystals are unbreakable. It's pretty cool. Prolapse asteroid. I agree. Haha, lol. Okay, so they find it out. Fucking Ex Machina bullshit, right? The gay alien die. No, it doesn't die. Let me hang on. Power friendship. Space rock. Everyone's saved. Yes. Okay. So. The Tuxedo Mask saves Usagi again because Sailor Moon Usagi is very prone to get fucked up. Same with Tuxedo Mask. It's pretty cool. So on top of that, something happens. A gay alien gets a sudden realization that he let's see, gives a flower. Okay, so minor backstory, little quick one. Tuxedo Mask is an orphan because he got in a car crash many years ago, and he is the only one who survived. He went to the hospital, and they're like, "Damn, how the fuck he survived?" Yada yada yada. And then the fucking alien guy meets Tuxedo Mask as they were wee lads, and was like, "Dude, I'm miserable as fuck because I'm like I don't have anybody." Just like me, I can relate to an alien. And then he's like, "I'm gonna go waste you because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go off myself because I can't take this anymore." So the alien goes on top of the hospital roof, and then Tuxedo Mask goes up the fucking stairwell, which is like 80 stories high, with a rose in his hand because fuck it, I guess. And he's like, "Here, gay alien, I'll give you a flower of a rose." But the key point, that's the cool thing, because Tuxedo Mask is very well known for throwing a rose on the ground to scare the enemy. Whoa! Backstory. And then way past in the future, when they're kicking the alien's ass, he gets a flashback of Usagi giving Tuxedo Mask the same rose that the Tuxedo Mask gave the alien, the same exact rose. So for some reason, Sailor Moon is the reason that the gay alien is cool as fuck with Tuxedo Mask. You know how fucking stupid that sounds coming out of my mouth? I have to watch the fucking thing. Now, so if you look up, like right, if I'm not mistaken, it's like right here. Usagi is like, "Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. I'm gonna fight," because she's still weak as fuck, because this is only the second season, because it's not the fifth one, but it's the only second one. And then she's like, "I'm gonna fuck you up with my silver crystal," and then the silver crystal is her main reason she has powers. And then the gay alien's like, "Whatcha?" And he fucking takes the crystal, like right between her boobies, because that's a movie thing for ya. It's fucking weird. And then she's like, no. And then the flashback happened. And then he just like, "Oh, I'm sad because you were the reason I have the flower." And then he dies. But keep in mind though, the same fucking asteroid who's going towards the planet Earth is still plummeting towards Earth. Do you know what Usagi does? Keep in mind, they're all on the same fucking asteroid. All 6 of them. So Usagi, Sailor Moon, keep in mind though, if the silver crystal breaks, why am I getting closer to you? I don't want to be fucking close to you. Get away from me. If the silver crystal breaks, she dies. Okay? The silver crystal is the whole reason she's Sailor Moon. If it breaks, she dies. Okay? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now, Usagi takes the crystal out of her fucking chesticles, throws it up in the air, and uses it as a fucking like a Kamehameha, beams to the front of the asteroid. Because that makes sense. Because if you're going the same momentum as the asteroid, wouldn't you want to get in front of it to shoot it, and they fucking, you know? No, Sailor Moon logic. You shoot the beam and it goes like around the asteroid and it stops, and then the asteroid hits the beam, I guess, and then it starts crumbling. The asteroid crumbling, and like, oh my god, the power of friendship. Oh, Usagi can't do it herself, so I'm gonna sacrifice all my energy into the same silver crystal, and she'd be more powerful. Blah blah blah. So the asteroid starts crumbling. But it's not enough. It's not enough power. The silver crystal goes poof. The silver crystal goes poof. The silver crystal that keeps her alive breaks. Can you make that make sense for me? You know, it's weird watching Furry get mad when he's so moody. A phony. I'd rather be called a phony than a moody. Why is the chat box fucked up? It's so weird. Okay. She dies. Okay? She fucking dies because the crystal breaks. Now, which is weird. Remember when the alien dies too? It's weird as fuck. So the alien is like, dude, I have a flower that is life nectar from the flower. Kiss my flower. Tuxedo Mask. Kiss my flower's petal. And it will give you life for Usagi. It will. If you kiss my flower's petal and then you kiss Usagi, she'll come back to life. And guess what the fucking guy does? He fucking kisses the fucking flower. You guys think they refers this movie over the... Wow, you are on the road to get banned. Alright. Yeah. So, that happens. See, if you see at one of, like, the fucking, when she's standing up and the crystal, like, is showing up, that's what happens. It's pretty fucking kill. Let me... And so yeah, long story short, she dies, and then she fucking Casino Mask kiss fucking Sailor Moon, and she comes back to life. It's stupid as fuck. It is the worst thing ever. It is okay. And then the movie just ends. They're in space still. They're on a fucking asteroid, but the movie ends. Anyway, so my final verdict for this movie is a 2 out of 10. If I can get that out of the fucking way, you can see what I wrote. It's a 2 out of 10 movie. It was ass, but it was better than Super S. Yeah, so the stupid bitch is still there too. By the way, she's not as in the movie as the other two. God forbid, but she's still in it, and she's a piece of shit. So that's also the alien, by the way, and that's where Sailor Moon gave the flower to Tuxedo Mask, and the aliens behind it because he had a big flashback about it. So that's cool. That's what fucking happened. That's the movie. That's the first one. It's fucking stupid. Any questions? Any question before I continue? As my students, I fucking dare you to ask me anything about these movies. I dare you. I'm gonna consume liquid. That's what I'm gonna do. Please, any questions or anything? Why was the flower in specific? Why was it a flower? I don't know. It's so weird. Flowers are so important in this fucking whole entire franchise. It's weird as fuck. But the reason why the alien wanted a flower to give him a flower, because the flower represents like innocence or happiness or whatever the fuck it was, and the alien spent so long in space to find the fucking flower that he was gonna give the Tuxedo Mask, but God forbid it was the evil one. Why do you know there are better things to watch out there? You do know there are better things. Look. I can officially say that I finished all of Sailor Moon in the 90s. The 90s of the Sailor Moons is done. It's done. It's great. Horrible ending. Oh my god. Look. Why did she be do the movie? It was being set. She was in the movie. That's what it was shitty for. She was in it. Her existence ruined the movie. Now, I could say wholeheartedly, all of Sailor Moon I have finished, and it is done. It's been a train wreck at the very end. I love Sailor Moon. Not the story. I don't like the story of Sailor Moon. The characters are great. The story can eat a bag of dicks, but just everything else is so amazing. It's fucking to answer your question, Water, her existence of just being there is what ruined the movie for me. So yes, anyway, so the last thing is Tuxedo Mask, trauma dump. Third alien should not exist. Chibiusa is the worst thing to ever exist. A lot of emotions were there, but there was no reason to have them because it was a gay story between the alien and fucking Tuxedo Mask. Usagi was there to just be like, hey, that's my boyfriend, you fucking cuck, and that's it. And the movie exists in its own little spherical little bubble of non-canonness that just makes it pretty cool. Sailor Moon Yaoi, it kind of was, honestly. It was pushing towards Yaoi pretty hard. But there is canonically a Yuri couple in the Sailor Moon lore. Jupiter and Neptune are dating. So, other than that, I give this piece of shit fucking stupid, dumb, fucking retarded ass movie a 2 out of 10, or 2 out of 5. It was straight ass, but it was better than Super S. Pretty cool. Okay? Alright, cool. So, that's the first fucking movie between between the first part of Season 2 and the second part of Season 2. It was the cool part. I believe the second part of Season 2 was a lot better because the Black Moon Clan was pretty cool and the girls were really cute. So I'm going to take a fucking swig of booze because I'm going to lose my shit. I'm already sweating on this headset. So let's, go from there, huh? I don't know why I'm so passionate about a 90s anime, but here I am. Alright, so first movie's done. Let's move to the fucking second one, which is the S one, Sailor Moon S. Sailor Moon S. The movie was, it was right there, dude. It was. I don't want not booze time. Fuck you. I don't want that. The second movie was right there. It was not even funny how close it was going to be a good one, but they dropped the fucking ball at the end. Oh my god. Now, so this movie takes place in the third season. Okay? The first movie was in the second one. This one was in the third season, okay? I hope you write down your notes. I will fucking test you on this, alright? So, it's between the fucking first and second part again, alright? Oh, no, Uranus and Neptune, excuse me. Uranus and Neptune are dating, okay? That's who I was talking about. And they're already been established. So, this is before they met Pluto and became a fucking space-time blah, 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 blah. Okay? Not a lot of risk in this one. Not a lot of high-pressure stakes other than a fucking asteroid in the first movie is non-existent. Okay? This one is so weird that there is you know what? Her name's going to be Ice Queen because I don't remember her fucking name. I don't care to remember her name. She's so forgotten. Ice Queen came out of nowhere. Where am I going? Excuse you. Ice Queen shows up out of fuck nowhere, goes behind the moon, okay? Behind the moon. And a very important guy for some reason, sees the fucking little... the Ice Queen had a little ball of ice that she was her spaceship or whatever the fuck. Okay, what's his name? Not important guy. Not important guy sees the fucking thing. It's like, oh my god, the moon is alive. Oh my god. I'm a well-known scientist who couldn't go to space because of health reasons or whatever the fuck. And tries to warn everybody everybody as in like some random chick who's an astronaut, which is not real in the 90s. That's why it's fictional, because women don't go to space. It's kind of weird. Another dominant man thing. All right, and then on top of that, the more important thing is that Luna is the main character in this one, which is nice because she deserves it. But it fucking dropped. The ball dropped. Luna should have. I'm gonna hold off on that actually. Hold your horses on that one, because I will slide for her. What are these emotes? Water, knock it off. Okay. So yes, instead of Usagi, you know, the main character of the whole fucking show, is a side character because Luna takes center stage. But it has a much more narrative intent because Luna, again, the fucking cat, has a much bigger role than Usagi. Okay? Now, I'm going to get to the most important part. She deserves so much fucking better. I love Luna very much. She's one of my favorite characters in the whole show. And, spoiler alert, she becomes a human. It is so annoying how they fucked it up.
Bruh.
Bruh is right. Look how amazing her fucking character design is. I'll explain how she fucking gets to be human, okay? She gets an emotional focus because she gets she gets found by non-important guy. Non-important guy takes the cat in because he thought she was a stray, blah blah blah. And the reason why Luna is, you know, like emotionally involved a lot more because she never fell in love. For some fucking reason, I guess that was the point of it at all. The point of the whole fucking movie. A cat finding love in a human. Makes sense? Does that sound familiar? Huh. Anyway. So. Yeah, so Terrapilly becomes human self, experience a rush romantic arc. It is so rush, it's impressive. First Pegasus, and Chibiusa now cat and adult man. yeah. Isn't that weird? It's a little weird. It's a little fucking weird. I can't defend it very well. Human Luna is one of blah 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 blah. Okay, so let me. So Ice Queen sends a bunch of fucking ice ladies out of nowhere and starts fucking shit up because she wants the ice queen wants to freeze the whole world or where the fuck she sends women, skimpy ones, to freeze the whole earth. It's fucking crazy. Holy fucking shit. And then the Guardians were like, what the fuck? And they kill them all, which is, I guess. But the funny thing is that frustrated me the most is that one of the Guardians, Sailor Mars, her whole personality is fire. So they send snow characters to try to freeze the earth. And the weirdest part is they barely use her for anything. The Fire Guardian does fuck all. Hey, you know what? At least lightning works, huh? Let me shock some lightning, huh? Or better yet, let me use water, water the liquid, or whatever Sailor Mercury fucking uses, and just finish the fucking frozen snow people. See where I'm going? Do you understand what I'm trying to get at with these movies and how stupid they are? It's pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool how stupid that is. Alright. What's the point here? Alright, so at the end of the movie, the Guardians, including Uranus and Neptune, go to the Ice Queen little island that they found for the fuck of it. Actually, it was never explained how they found it, but there is an asteroid, little ice asteroid thing that the not important guy found, and he became really sick. So Ice Queen goes to the asteroid, little asteroid, takes it, throws it to the ocean, and Usagi was trying to find Luna because Luna was with not important guy a lot more than the fucking Guardians because they're like, wow, that's crazy. How dare you spend more time with someone else other than us? And then the Ice Queen takes it, throws it in the ocean, and then Sailor Mercury tells Sailor Moon, hey, we found it, let's go. We found it because it became a giant ice island. see, just I fucking hate these movies. Now, so the Guardians go to the Ice Queen and fuck her up. But it almost didn't work because she wasn't powerful enough again. Like a fucking common thing over here for Miss Sailor Moon here. So that's what happened. So she uses an Ex Machina to become more powerful than the Ice Queen and fucking annihilates her. Kills the dumb bitch with a giant beam, again, a giant beam here of just the crystal, the same fucking crystal that will kill her if it breaks. Anyway, so the queen dies. And, a little context here. In this point, she has the Holy Grail, and she can make wishes with it. So, which is weird, now that Usagi's like, hey, I wish for Luna to become a human for one night, because not important guy wishes that the Ice Queen's comet little fucking spaceship thing was a princess of the moon. And Sailor Moon was like, hey, I wish for Luna, the cat that loves a guy, actually fell in love with a guy, became a human. And flew to the moon. Flew to the moon like that. Like this. She flies to the moon. Do you know what you need in space? Oxygen. What else do you need? You need a spacesuit. But the power of fucking magic, or where the fuck that was, they fly to the moon. Which is weird because Not Important Guy had a love interest. Did I mention that? I don't think I did. The one that went to the woman that worked at NASA was gonna be a fucking astronaut. Guess where she was? At the ISS. And she saw Luna and Not Important Guy fly past her. The chick on the ISS, in the middle of space with a spacesuit on, saw them fly past them. They fucking. Oh my god. I can't do this. Okay, and then she. then the NASA lady was like, oh, the moon is alive. Or whatever the fuck. And that's how the movie ends. God. So, Luna became a human. I love her dress. I love everything about Luna's design. Human Luna is so... I love her design so much. Look at the third bullet point. Less than 5 minutes of fucking screen time. The most important thing to happen in that movie was less than 5 minutes long. The most important thing in this whole movie ended in 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Oh, man. It's pretty cool. So, after all that shit happened, Luna became Usagi's bitch again. So, Luna had the opportunity to have her own story arc so well written that it goes to shit. It goes to shit at a step of a finger. And then Not Important Guy falls in love with the fucking spice chick again, and then they get married, and then Luna's alone again. But no, she's not. I love human Luna. I love her. She's adorable as fuck. I love everything about her. But then again, if you have watched Sailor Moon, which you should have, you fucking should have, except for season 4, you skip that. There's a white cat named Artemis who is just like Luna, but it's a guy and he's white. That's the difference. Do you know what? The Luna went for a human. Well, Artemis was right there. What? But keep in mind, though, at the end of the movie, Artemis is like, hey, I'll be there for you. You know? We're kind of the same. And then Luna was like, bet, you're right. Fuck, my bad, King. Dead ass. Which I wish he said that, because that would have made more sense than, oh yeah, you're also a cat. Oh. So that's how the movie ended. Because Luna.
Saber, you son of a bitch!
Luna also got jealous. Why am I a son of a bitch? Luna got jealous because she saw Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask date because they've been dating for a while now, and she wanted what they had. So what she did is Luna went to the first thing that she thought was love and went batshit crazy over it. I will say, when it comes to how much I hate the fact that a 6-year-old made out with a horse, the same context is a cat kissed a human on the lips and then went batshit crazy over it, head over heels with her love for not important guy, and made a whole scene running through like a beachside thing with a cat blushing. Have you ever seen a cat blush? Because I don't think I have. And being all super excited about it. The weird thing is the fact that the human put a ribbon around her neck, Luna's neck, and then the other Guardians was like, "Hey, what's that?" And Luna was like, "None of your business." And they're like, "Okay." And then sometime later, Sailor Moon found out that Luna was gonna fuck a fucking human, or wants to, and she was like, "Oh, okay, she's in love." It's a fucking human. It's a fucking human. Why? Why is that a thing? I hit my controllers. Come back to me, hands. Please. Thank you. Make that make fucking sense, please. It is stupid as fuck! So my verdict for this movie is also a 2 out of 10 because a lot of wasted potential happened and they should have done a lot better. It could have been a great movie. It could have a great arc for one of the best, most important characters in Sailor Moon, and it falls flat. They were right fucking there, and they decided to just send a fucking 2 people into space. Yeah, so it was a strong premise with a weak execution. A little bit. Emotional arc with the knees. Yep. Also, this is the chick that went to space, by the way. Also, the love interest for not important guy, and then more Luna, human form, because I love it. So that's also this photo right here is when they found Luna like a couple days later because she fucked off and left everybody for a couple days for not important guy. It's pretty cool. Luna had the opportunity to become a very well-established character and throughout the rest of the series. Until the movie happened and dropped everything. Luna had the opportunity and again caught off at the knees because fuck you. That's how I pictured the movie. 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 I'm losing my mind. So it's no long-term impact, by the way. Yeah, you know. Who's following me? Oh my God, Joshua. Welcome to the fucking. Welcome to this fucking nightmare, huh? Oh, this is an insane episode to follow on. There's a lot better episodes. I cannot stress this enough. I needed this to come out. I needed this to happen because holy fuck, these movies were terrible. So, no long-term impact is also a very key moment in this whole situation, considering that not a lot happened. A lot happened, and then a lot of nothing happened. So, that's another lovely ball drop on that one. Thanks, Sailor Moon. Thanks for. But I cannot stress this enough that it's also not canon. I'm so fucking glad it's not canon because holy fuck, I would not recommend this show anymore ever if that was a thing. So yeah, 2 out of 5 again because Luna had the opportunity and it failed. This movie didn't fall because it was dumb. It failed because it was cowardly. They did not risk anything. They fucking wrote it safe, and it was stupid how they did it. Okay, makes sense. I'm glad it does. Any questions about this fucking movie? Students, I cannot stress enough. If you have any questions before I move on to the third one, which I will break shit, because this Third one is the worst one. And could you guess where it is canonically? Super S. What? The worst season ever. I cannot stress this enough. Would love to take a break to answer your questions. Also, I'm gonna consume some more liquid because I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. So my favorite part about this whole thing is when I believe season 1 happened, where Artemis was introduced. It was obvious that the black woman cat is gonna fall in love with the white male cat, but they don't make it clear until after the movie, which is 2 seasons ahead. Like I, like stupid, fucking stupid, fucking stupid, fucking stupid, fucking stupid. I need to. All right. So is this the same as the previous movie in ratings? Kinda. I'm giving more leeway with 2 stars because I was gonna do 1.5, but I wanted this episode out more than anything. So look at it as a 1.5 rather than a 2. Because I'm more disappointed than angry at it. Luna should have had a better story. They dropped it. Especially with their fucking character design, dude. Like, less than 5 minutes, dude. It's insane how just insulting that is. Alright, so. By the end, Luna sacrifices human form, learns a vague lessons, and immediately returns to status quo. Her development has no lasting impact and is never acknowledged again. So that's the point of Luna. One of the most important characters gets shit on, and then she becomes Usagi's bitch again. It's pretty cool. Okay, if you have no other questions, I will move on to the worst movie I've ever seen. I would give it a 0, but I'll tell you why I did not. All right. Third fucking movie. I hate this movie. I fucking hate this movie. It is so fucking stupid how stupid this fucking movie is. Okay, so, rando bitch asshole steals children. Children. You know, kids. They steal them. This fucking asshole right here. This one. Plays a fucking flute and hypnotizes all the children, and they go in that weird fucking float thing, where the fuck that is, and then they go to some island in the middle of the sky, and puts them in crystals to sleep forever. For some reason. All because of dreams. With Super S, they really emphasize the whole dream thing, and they fucking, just puts people to sleep, literally and figuratively. It's impressive how stupid that is. So something dreams powers something else for this dumb bitch right here to do something. I don't know. But yes, the Pegasus logic returns. The Pegasus thing is infiltrating dreams and become a nuisance and a waste of space. And I hope that none of the artists who made Super S got carpal tunnel, overdrawn that fucking horse, because this stupid piece of shit right here is kind of the same thing as Pegasus, and I'm gonna blow my brains out. It's pretty cool. So no one knows what it powers. The island, the big fucking building in the sky, or wherever the fuck. That's where the power goes. That's where the children go. The children go there. Why do they go there? Makes no sense. So, they shot the bed for this one. It's pretty impressive how stupid that one is, huh? Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. I hate this movie. Fuck, I want to punch something so fucking bad. I don't know why my love for Sailor Moon is still a thing. Actually, I'm questioning my love for Sailor Moon. I did after watching this movie. So the stakes were unclear and the rules were non-existent. So when it came to their whole plot or story or whatever the fuck they attempted, it kind of fell short. Because no one knows what the fuck was going on. I sure as fuck didn't. It was pretty cool. Hang on. Let me, boop. So yeah, it is a fucking stupid ass nightmare. Stupid fucking nightmare. Stupid nightmare. So there's a good and a bad guy. So the bad guy was luring the children. The green haired one. Let's go back, huh? I can't. Can I go back? Hang on. I can't go back. So, just quick little tan bit here. This fucking piece of shit, the green haired one, bad guy. This one, good guy, because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to take kids. Why would you want to take kids? The whole point of the movie is baking, by the way. Like the stupid pink bitch over here made cookies and convinced the fucking white haired guy to change his life. Which is weird because, Super S, the stupid bitch, convinced the white-haired dude to be a good guy. Well, that's weird. That kind of sounds like the same fucking thing as Sailor Moon S, huh? Super S, huh? So they just did a repeat in movie form. Like, really? Really? You wanna repeat it? To make it stupider? Fucking go for it, bro. The 90s were weird, man. What did the 90s have? AIDS? This movie's AIDS. This movie's full of AIDS. So yeah, it's. All right, so let's go back to this. So in the end of okay, spoiler alert. If you want to watch Sailor Moon, don't turn away now. I don't want you to, by the way. So in the very end of Super S, these Usagi and the stupid pink-haired bitch fall from the sky, and Pegasus just fucking ex machinas come out of nowhere and save them. Kind of like the same way it happened in the movie. The white-haired dumbass saves the two girls again. Kind of like the fucking season 4. Same fucking thing. On top of that, Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus show up and exist. Quote me, Water. Quote me on that. I don't want you to watch Super Sailor Moon if you don't. You're gonna have a bad time. I can't defend Sailor Moon anymore, dude. After these movies, I can't defend Sailor Moon anymore. I love Sailor Moon to death. Like, I have a tattoo of it. Like, I can't deny it. But don't watch these movies. Oh my god. So, spoiler alert. The white-haired dumbass has a ship that was to take children. So he takes the ship, puts all the Guardians in it, except for these three, go to the invisible island thing, and was getting their ass kicked by the other fairies. He's a fairy, by the way. They were, the Guardians were getting fucked up. The fairies were kicking their ass, and then out of nowhere, let me make this clear. Come here. Out of nowhere, the three show up. The three other Guardians just fucking shit out of nowhere and save them. There's no way they got there. There's no context on how they got there. There's no logical reason they got there, but they got there to save the day. Keep in mind, Tuxedo Mask got fucked up again, like badly this time, and got to be stuck in his room the whole time because fuck you, that's why. So the three Guardians come out of nowhere and save the day. What am I doing with my life? Who am I? What am I? Sailor Moon fan? Fucking probably not anymore. So the other Guardians come out of nowhere and save the other ones. Okay, so they go to the main bad bitch area, which I will say this villain was very pretty. Like her eyeshadow was great. Her outfit was fucking phenomenal. She had a nice hot ass voice. Like fuck, I'd let her fucking take me. Shit. Her powers were cool, but like fuck. Another ball drop. Oh my god. It's like fucking kickball, these fucking movies. But no one kicks the ball back. It just rolls past them. And then they're like, wow, look at that movie go. Wow. I'm a Sailor Moon fan. Like, what's the... I'm gonna cry. I'm starting to tear up, damn it. Saber, you're a Saber. Create a monster. What'd you do, Zero? I'm Saber. So, anyway, the point is, nothing happens, and then she starts to, and then like for some reason, like the whole reason why the main bad bitch wanted to steal kids was like the power, steal the power from sleeping kids to create some black hole thing that will consume the whole Earth, planet Earth, and then she wins. Really. So anyway, yeah, that was the whole point of it. The fairies take the kids to the ship. The ship goes to their little island, floaty island thing, to power up some black hole little ball to consume the whole planet. And the Guardians stop her, which is stupid. Because in season 4, she has Sailor Moon has a weapon that's my favorite weapon, which is annoying as fuck because I hate season 4, but it has some great stuff. That is canonically hers. There's no other weapon like hers. Her and her alone own that. Okay? But let me put a pin on that. Her weapon is her own and no one else can have it. Put a pin on that, okay? Let's go over these bullet points really quick. So, despite everything, Chibiusa is still the fucking main focus. These bitches got moved to the sidelines the second time. These villains suck assholes, by the way. RT has found that model. You found this model? Whatever. So it tries to be a fairy tale, but it has no rules with it for some fucking reason. So of Whiplash, a lot of shit happens so fast and you can't keep up with it. It goes from fucking like children getting stolen to dreams that this bad bitch need to a ship that teleports you to an invisible island, which is funny actually because in season 4, the Outer Guardians, Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto got their fucking bitch ass fucking badass weapons. Neptune has a mirror that can see stuff, like a mirror should. How they found the island, the invisible island in the sky with a mirror. The funniest part about it is how the fairies were like, "How the fuck do you find this?" And then the Neptune was like, "Because I have a mirror that could see things." It's pretty cool. A mirror that can see. A mirror that can see things. My arms are fucked up. Hang on. A mirror that can see things. A mirror that can see invisible things. Do you know what mirrors can't see? Invisible things. Because you can't see them. But Neptune's mirror can. Neptune's cool little mirror thing can see invisible things. Neptune's mirror can see things that you can't see. And that's how they found the invisible island. Pretty fucking cool! Great movie! Great movie! I'm gonna kill myself after this! Woo! Great movie! Oh my god! So like I said, dreams are a plot device. Again, because God forbid creativity is dead and God has looked away from us. God has abandoned us, more likely. So nothing connects to the season thematically. So like I said, like I fucking said, they are not canon. I love this very much that they are coming again. So anyway, so the black ball that I mentioned that the bad bitch made, um, Usagi goes inside of it. Because the bad bitch went inside of it, be like, "Hey, fuck you, Sailor Moon, haha, fuck you, Guardians. I'm gonna activate it, haha, bitch, ha, lol." And Usagi was like, no, I'm gonna fucking go in the culo of the ball too, because the bad bitch stole the pink bitch, which is awesome, by the way. I wish he was dead. I wish he died in that movie. That would have been cool. So the bad bitch stole the pink bitch and stole all of her powers, which was enough, actually. Instead of stealing thousands of children to put them in crystals, again, fucking crystals, they just were like, give me, they're like, give me the child, give me the pink bitch, and then she like sucks the power out of her, and then the black ball becomes the black ball, and then Usagi's like, oh shit, oh it's getting powered up, and the bad bitch is like, yeah bitch, haha, and then flies into the black ball, and then Usagi got the crystal out again, like she wants to die, like she ripped the crystal out again of her. Do you know the crystal that if it breaks she dies? She takes it out again, but she follows the bad bitch in the black ball, and then the other guardian is like, here, have my power. And then Usagi's like, I have enough power now to go fucking face the bad bitch. The bad bitch. So she goes in the ball. She gets like electrocuted or wherever the fuck. And then she finds the pink bitch just floating in it, in the black ball, because, you know. And then on top of that, and then Usagi's like, ow, fuck, ow, I found you, ow. And then the bad bitch is like, get out. Usagi's like, no. It's so fucking stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my god, this is stupid as fuck. And then on top of that, so for somehow, oh my god, and then it like slam cuts to where Tuxedo Mask was in his house, who was sleeping the whole time. So from one scene, black ball. Next scene, fucking Tuxedo Mask's place. And then on top of that, he like Tuxedo Mask like gets up. He's like, oh fuck, you're here. Where's the pink bitch? And Usagi has her in her arms because she like caught her or whatever, or found her, whatever the fuck. And then Tuxedo Mask is like, hey, we can stay here forever. We don't need anyone else. Put the pink bitch in the bed. Put the same bitch in the same bed I was sleeping in, because that's not weird at all. And then Usagi's like, wait a minute. Why am I here? That's weird. So for context, the pink bitch wants to fuck Tuxedo Mask, even though canonically that's her dad in the future, by the way. Which is not fucking weird at all. And then the pink bitch is jealous of Usagi because that's her mom. Usagi, blonde lady, Sailor Moon, is the mother of pink bitch. And pink bitch wants to fuck Tuxedo Mask. Does not that weird to you? It's hard to. The more I shit words out of my mouth, the harder it is to defend this series. Oh my god, I'm going to Home Depot. I'm gonna buy a rope. So on top of that, Usagi's like, wait a minute. Let me ask you one question that will totally just fucking snap Usagi out of wherever the fuck she's in, because Tuxedo Mask answered it wrong, but Tuxedo Mask is the bad bitch in disguise, and then it slam cuts to the both of them in the black ball in the same crystal that the children are also trapped in, and then Usagi's like, "Hey, silver crystal, do your thing," because she can activate it while she's sleeping. You know, like when you make a call on your phone when you're sleeping, you could do that just as well as Usagi can. And then the crystal that they were both trapped in explodes. And then on top of that, like all the other power of the other Guardians powered up both of them. So remember what I said to put the pin on the weapon that she has that only she can have herself? Only Usagi can have that weapon, right? Uh, yeah. Watch this. I'll take you here. Here's a screenshot. Oh my God, it's on fire. Oh shit. Fuck. Hang on. It's on fire. Oh God. Let me. Hang on. Let me put out the flames really quick. Man, let me shut up. Put that away. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Put the fire. Oh, that's weird. Let me just put the fire out really quick. Sorry, guys. Put the fire out. Now it's fucking loading. Someone get water. Oh wait. Yes. Someone get you, buddy. Let me cut to the So, all right. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Now, let's go ahead and put that back up. Okay. Oh shit. Can't take my headphones out. So, if you have a sharp eye on things, if you can see it, I'll give you extra credit. I'll give you 20, a couple seconds to figure it out. One of these slides ruins everything in the whole movie. Actually, while you are looking for it, I'm going to take a drink because this fucking movie makes me want to do hard drugs. So while you're doing that, I'm going to consume more booze. Chibiusa, what about her? She's in 3 screenshots. What are you talking about? Water, what are you saying, buddy? Because I'm not going to give you extra credit if you just say Chibiusa. But you got to be more specific than that. Here, I'll move out of the way a little bit more for you. Also, this is the bad bitch, by the way. I love her character design. I'm just standing here in silence now. I'll give you a couple more seconds. You're right. You're halfway right, by the way. Chibiusa is part of the solution. The key point is weapon, by the way. Key point. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yep. Yay, where'd I get the credit? This fucking shot right here ruins everything of Super S. The one weapon that Usagi has herself, no one else can have, Chibiusa has too. Because they shared powers. It's very clear in the anime that Usagi can only have the weapons because she's the Moon Princess and only her can have them. Why the fuck does Chibiusa have the same weapon she has? Okay? Make fucking sense. It's so fucking stupid how this movie exists. Now, remember when I said that they broke through the crystal? This is the crystal that they broke from because they both got trapped in it for fuck all. Also, this is when Bad Bitch stole Chibiusa to power the black ball, and that's the black ball behind Bad Bitch. The weapon Usagi has cannot be shared with anyone else. Why the fuck does this pink bitch have it? It's so stupid! So, my final fucking verdict of this movie is the stupidest movie I probably have ever seen. As a man who loves Sailor Moon, as a fucking proud man with a penis who is in love with this series, I fucking hate this movie. It has the worst premise of the trilogy, it has the worst execution, it has the worst tone, it has the worst character usage, and it actively damages the season. That's saying a lot because how much I fucking hate season 4. It just emphasizes how much I hate season 4 because of this fucking movie's existence. Nothing learned and nothing gained. If my love for these characters was a little less than what it is now, I would have not watched this fucking movie. I put my best foot forward because I love the characters of Sailor Moon that fucking much. Proud penis welder. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking 3-inch justice. It's it, it's insane how damning this movie is. I can't. I, I want a refund so bad, but it's a Blu-ray disc and it's Sailor Moon, so it's whatever. It just emphasizes how much I fucking hate Super S so much. It's almost impressive. Did you watch the pre or post season 4? I watched this like a couple hours ago, Water. Like I got the movie at like 4 a.m. because it does like an overnight thing, and I watched all 3 movies this morning in a row. And this is what I am doing right now. Goddamn Saber's packing. Fuck yeah, dude. I can fuck like a sewing machine. So it's just I can't fathom how stupid this movie is. Also, what the fuck is with the trope of pink-haired bitch falling in love with a white-haired twink who can fly? Because that's the second one. That is the second one. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. All right. She's 6, by the way. Just letting you know. There's nothing to gain from this. Okay. Here. I'm gonna be very gentle when I say this. If you're going to watch Sailor Moon, the 90s version, first off, congrats. You're gonna have a great time. Do not watch these movies. Do not watch these 3 movies. They provide nothing. They provide no context. They mean nothing to the series, and you'll be wasting your time. These movies gain nothing of value, character development, the fucking story, anything. You can't fathom. I can't fathom how stupid these are. But I'm saving you as a true Moonie, or fucking Foonie. Apparently, I'm a furry Moonie now. As a true Foonie, do not watch these movies. Save yourself. Save your life. Save your mentality. Do not watch these movies. Now, no, you don't, Mr. Bot Man. Yeah, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You really watched the Super S movie. Water, again, I love Sailor Moon. That I would do that. I would watch a Super S movie because of my love for this fucking 90s anime. I regret it. I regret watching that movie. Now, when I say I gave it a 1 star out of 5 instead of a 0, the reason why I give it a 1 star is because voice actress, voice actor, animators, illustrators, fucking artists, everybody made this movie. They made this movie with their own sweat and tears. Mostly tears, because I don't blame them. So when I say I gave this a 1 out of 5, it's because I'm giving sympathy for the people who made the movie. This movie could rot in hell, but the people who made it, they deserve better. I hope they got a good amount of fucking money out of this, because holy shit, I would have left. Alright? Yeah. I don't... What's damning is the pink-haired bitch got more screen time than the outer Guardians. The other 3 Guardians are pretty cool. Yep. Shut the fuck up and go watch Crystal. I'll get to that. Relax, I'll fucking get to that. So the bottom line is I regret the time I spent watching this. This movie can fuck off for all I care. Earth, you still here. That's actually kind of impressive. I'm happy you're still here, buddy. So, with those 3 movies nicely said, let's go over to the last slide. The final verdict. The final judgment. All the Sailor Moon sucks ass, bro. We don't care. I love you too, buddy. So, the final verdict is I hate him. I don't love you. I love you though. Why are you angry? Turn off caps lock, bro. So let's go over the bullet points. Prove it. I don't have to prove it. You should just believe me. If you loved me, you'd believe it. So I'm gonna go over the bullet points and then we'll get to it. So 3 movies released across 3 different eras of the anime, which is wrong. Not wrong, excuse me, which is right, because after every such as a season happened, they made the movies. So each one given a clean opportunity to explore new ideas and deepen existing characters, because these 3 movies don't explore any side characters at all. It is the main Guardians and Tuxedo Mask and some of the outer Guardians that fucking deserve more screen time. So none of these movies, none of the movies, oh my god, I'm drinking too much. None of the movies meaningfully affect the anime's continuity because they just shat them out. None of them are canon. I cannot stress that enough. The continuity of the movies are just non-existent. It's like a fucking fever dream because it's like important, then the movies, and then more important. Like it's a weird limbo. It is so fucking ridiculous how stupid that shit is. So none of the events, growth, or sacrifices are ever acknowledged again, which is, I could say that wholeheartedly because I watched all 5 seasons first, and then the movies later, obviously, because I just said that. I have no idea if anything happened in the movies that they mentioned in anime. So yeah, nope, not mentioned. Fuck you. That's basically what it was. Each movie introduces an existing concept. The concepts are great, especially Luna's fucking arc, man. Luna had it, and then they dropped it. No, they threw it. No, they didn't drop shit. They fucking Hail Married that bullshit. Ugh. Each movie refuses to commit to the consequences of that concept. Yeah, remember when I said in the first movie that they were stuck on the same asteroid that was going to attack Earth, the planet Earth? Where'd they go? How'd they get down? Like, just the consequences aren't fucking there. They just happened, and then you just hope that you just forget about it. Because I sure as fuck did. Character development is introduced temporarily, then immediately reset. Again, let's go back to the Luna thing. One of the most important characters in Sailor Moon in general had a big thing, and then that's it. Back to square one. But hey, she became a human for a little bit, and then became a fucking cat again. No, I had no idea that their Uma shoes even exist. I didn't even like that one. King Halo for the fucking win, baby. King Halo is the best one. Agnes is overrated. Martial arts are teased, rushed, or undone by the ending. Again, the second one. The second movie, man. I can't shut up about it. It's fucking amazing. And then they shat it. So, yeah, the love story is rushed. It was teased, and then she became a human, and then she stopped becoming human for a night, or an evening, or whatever the fuck she said. So, and then it comes back to the value of the movies. High production value, strong music, and solid animation. It is fucking gorgeous seeing Sailor Moon in 16:9 instead of a 4:3. It's amazing how beautiful that shit is. The fight scenes are great. Still in Love is she's crazy. That's another great horse. I don't know what the Biwa is also another great one. The fucking just how amazing it looks. It's a great show. It looks great. The colors are fantastic. The animation, the character design's wonderful. The fucking just everything is great about it. The music is also really great about it, but they just wasted it. Undermined by safe writing and the fear of changing the status quo. They don't want... I want to believe that the movies were made. This is my theory. The movies were made so the anime can catch up, or the manga can catch up, or the manga and the anime were neck and neck half the time. So I would love to assume that the movies were made as like a speed bump for the anime, so the manga can keep going and don't contradict each other. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to believe. So instead of changing shit, they were safe about it. Nothing happened. Usagi almost died 20 times. Fucking Tuxedo Mask got his ass kicked in all three movies. The other four Guardians just fucking existed, you know? Like, there are two movies where they're like, hey, here's all of my power because, sure. And then at the end of the day, that's it. It's pretty cool. Taken together, the movies felt disconnected from the heart of the series. Yes, the movies were. Let's just hope the Peter show's never made again. Did you know that Crystal has existed? Crystal is the remake of it, by the way. Crystal is 2014. So yeah. So the movies and the anime are separate, and I will fucking take that to the grave. I will fight that battle. I will die on that hill. They should not exist together. It is a fever dream that are just separate with each other. Disconnected is it's very generous because holy shit. Imagine okay, here's an example. Like a great video game came out with an amazing story, and the DLC is just some fuck ass thing that happens in the universe, and it never happens ever again, or they don't talk about it, or it doesn't exist. That's what it feels like. These movies are just a DLC of the show that you paid money for and you regret it later. They exist as isolated side stories, not extension of Sailor Moon's journey, which is weird because it's a movie. Like Chainsaw Man, great example. Chainsaw Man has the anime and the movies to keep going with the story. Sailor Moon it's just DLC. The movies are just DLC that aren't canon with the rest of the show. Thank God, because holy fuck, these movies are terrible. So, yeah. So ultimately, all three films exist in movie bubble canon. They're their own little bubble. They're their own little movie. Look, guys, it's Sailor Moon. Look, guys, it's the other Guardians. So essentially, Dark Souls 3 fucking nailed it. Dark Souls 3 DLCs are the movies of Sailor Moon. They are in the universe. You can do stuff in it, but it's not in the fucking game. Or in the movie, for that matter. You can't fucking... you can't fucking... Don't watch these. Please. Don't. Save yourself. Watch the anime and just be like, damn, what the fuck did I watch? Skip these. I spoiled them for you already. They live. They win. The bad enemy dies. Kind of like how cop shows and crime shows are. So the bottom line here, 2 out of 5 stars, because I'm generous and I don't want to hate Sailor Moon more than I already do. So I quoted this myself. As a huge Sailor Moon fan, holy fuck, those sucked. Yep. Terrible. God awful. Bullshit that that doesn't need to happen. And that's the end of the slideshow. Oh my god, thank God. Oh my god. Don't watch these movies. Now, students, do you have any questions or anything? Do you have any side tan-bits or a gun, please? Do you have rope? Honestly, I'll take pills at this point. My day's ruined, by the way. Like I said, I watched this like today, and my day's ruined. I've been drinking a lot. I'm gonna continue drinking. Oh fuck the announcement. Okay. Where'd the camera go? Okay. Oh, hang on. My little viewfinder is right here. So bottom line is, let's just go back to talking about why you like being a furry. It's a cool avatar. It's a cool avatar. It's a cool avatar. Leave me alone. I'm not a foodie. Why you like being a furry? I never said I like being a furry. So the announcement. Okay. So when I say proudly that I watched all of Sailor Moon, I only watched all of the 90s version of Sailor Moon. Can you guess where I'm going with this? Can you grasp where I could possibly be going with this statement? I'll give you a couple of guesses. I will pirate it. That's for fucking sure. That's about. Which is about to ask. I don't know. Enlighten me. Where do you think I'm going to go? Because, like I said, I watched all of the 90s version of the anime. Finally. Earth kind of spoiled it already. But so I'm passionate about an anime 30 years ago, and I believe that I should keep going because yeah, I'm watching Crystal. I'm going to watch Crystal. I'm going to watch all of Crystal. Do you know why? Because I'm a fucking masochist. Do you know why I want to continue watching Sailor Moon? Because I love Sailor Moon, and I will support Sailor Moon. But the fact that Crystal exists ruins my day. And the fact that I have to keep doing it makes me love Sailor Moon even more. So you're right. I'm going to watch Crystal. You bet your sweet ass. I'm going to watch Crystal. I'm going to watch all of it. And I mean all of it. Because remember how Sailor Moon has 5 seasons? Crystal has 3 seasons and 2 movies. I attempted to watch Crystal one time, and it was so bad that I dropped it. I'm not going to drop it this time, because I'm a fucking masochist. Do you wear that to all your furry conventions, or do you have a Luna outfit too? I have the Luna outfit, but I can't. Fuck. Please. I wish I had a fucking fursuit of this avatar. Actually, one of the goals is as soon as they get 2,000 followers, I'm going to get a fursuit because that's what goals are. And I'm shooting myself in the foot for that. Anyway, so yeah, Crystal is my next one. Yay, Crystal! I was told that Crystal is more in line with the manga instead of the 90s one because like I've been saying, the anime and the manga were neck and neck, and the anime had to steer a little bit because they weren't, neck and neck with each other. But I heard that Crystal is more in line with the manga. And I have seen, or Water has shown me, a couple cool things about Crystal that fucking ruined my day, but I'm gonna watch it because I'm a masochist. I'm a fucking masochist, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch all of it. Anyway. Damn, hour and a half of this fucking nightmare. Any questions? And this will be on your test later this week, okay? Do we have any questions from any of the students? Do you have any bullets? Literally. Because those movies were terrible. But man, I missed watching Sailor Moon. So yeah, bottom line is don't watch these movies, okay? Do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. Save yourself. Anyone with your hands raised at all before I fuck off and play Russian roulette with a semi-auto? I'm gonna take one more fucking good big old gulp of Jaeger bomb before I fucking end this episode. I wasn't paying attention. Can you start over? The fuck you weren't. Watch the VOD. I'm not doing this again. I'm not talking about these movies again. These movies don't exist anymore. I've drinking myself out of amnesia. Fuck that noise. I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, class dismissed. I'm not doing this anymore. I have a lot of clipping to do. I got a lot of shit to do. All right. Expect more Elden Ring. Expect more Dark Souls Remastered. Expect Skyrim. Actually, Skyrim's on my list now of games to play. I got Neon White as well. I got For Honor as well. That's the thing I'm gonna watch or play. Yes, Saber's Neighbor is gonna be pretty busy. I think SNN is gonna take a small break as soon as because Crossfeed has been fucking amazing. Holy fuck, Crossfeed has chef's fucking kiss. Crossfeed has been the most successful SNN thing I've ever done. So I'm gonna take priority on that. But Saber's Neighbors is gonna be fun haha games. So okay, announcement's over. No more questions. Class dismissed.